2 words. Who am I? Answer, the true alpha male, the living legend of hair loss. And some have even called me the Hollywood Jew of hair loss. And that's exactly where we're going to start. We're going to look at a video I made called that, based on a viewer's comment. I had a video called I Am the Hollywood Jew of Hair Loss. And I think that's the first time I debuted bald, bearded, brave. So Mr. Kimball had this comment, quote, "Sucks for those who don't grow amazing beards," to which I responded. I said, "I'll make a video based on your great response." To which he said, "Nick Shell, awesome." He gave me a thumbs up. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's so funny that the irony, the paradox. Imagine if you have the intelligent mind of Nick Shell and you think all of these young guys, teenagers, guys in their early 20s, not actually going bald, but allow this fear hanging over them. But what if I go bald? And the real question they should ask themselves is, but what if I can't grow a beard? That's the thing you should worry about. You really shouldn't worry about anything. You should be like Nick Shell and not live in fear and anxiety, but instead face your fears. Look, what is that hole in my life that I'm trying to fill? You know, because a lot of you, the real issue is that you don't have a positive father figure in your life like I do and have grown up with. So you don't have a positive masculine figure to reinforce masculine male values that actually matter to you as an individual and that make you attractive to females. A lot of you are still thinking like gay men. You're trying to attract men based on how you look. In reality, females are not that interested in your looks. Can you provide? Can you be a stable person? Can you make her laugh? A lot of you can't because you're too focused on, am I going bald? But ultimately, honestly, I forgot what this video is about. I have to look at the comment to remember what I was talking about. I do this all the time. Usually I can get away with it. I just keep rambling until it comes back to me. Oh yeah, the beard thing. So yeah, you should be more worried that you can't grow a good beard than that you're gonna lose your hair. Nothing's more masculine than not having hair. That's a masculine trait. But even more, well, I just said there's nothing more masculine. Well, there is something more masculine than being bald, and that's having a beard. So, you know, that's totally cool if you can finally face your fears, grab the Remington Shortcut Pro, buzz it all off. That's great. But it's even better when you can have the beard to go along with it. And they really are the peanut butter and jelly, you know, look of masculinity. But it's funny because I don't have comments like that showing up. I don't have guys typing in, "Nick, what do I do? I'm 17 years old and I can't grow a full beard. What do I do? How do I make my beard thicker?" You know, I don't get those questions. It says, "How do I save my hair?" They treat it as if it's a disease. Oh man, hair loss is not a disease, man. It's a universal masculine trait and you're trying to stop it. Embrace it. Broadcast the masculinity. The beard is the commodity, man, not the hair. The beard is the commodity. But if you can't grow in, hey, that's just your DNA. It's okay. You can still get rid of the hair because that's masculine and that's attractive. But isn't it ironic? Nick, how do I stop my hair loss? When I don't hear, Nick, how do I get a beard? I want a beard. Either way, you can't help it. It's in your DNA. It's the way the good Lord created you. It's a matter of you making the decision to make the most of what you've got. Your comments belong right here.